The Palsgraf case, or the Palsgraf lesson. Either way, it's probably the best known case in negligence tort study. The Palsgraf lesson. This is a most important case. You should reread it until you know the facts and the reasons for the holding of the court. Make sure that you know the names of the judges and their respective views. Look up and review the definition of negligence, its elements, proximate cause, foreseeability, and its relationship to proximate cause. You must be ready to give both views and the judges' names whenever a so-called Palsgraf situation appears on an exam. It is a favorite exam problem. The dissent in this case is critical to your understanding of the case and the tort of negligence. There exists a duty by the defendant to the plaintiff by which the defendant would be liable had it breached that duty by its negligence. Rule: the risk reasonable to be perceived defines the duty to be obeyed. Judge Cardozo said that the negligence was not to Mrs. Palsgraf, as she was not in the zone of danger, and therefore she was not a foreseeable victim. Excuse me once again. Thus, no duty was owed to her. There may have been actual cause, but there was no proximate cause. She was not a foreseeable plaintiff. She was not a foreseeable victim. The dissenting judge, Andrews, asserted that the duty to exercise care is owed to all, and thus a negligent act will subject the actor to liability to all persons proximately harmed by it, whether or not the harm is foreseeable. Very, very important case. The dissent is critical to your understanding. As this is a real favorite on exams, you should, whenever the situation appears to call for it, include the views of both judges in this case. That will allow you to argue and show your skills when there might be a question of existing duty. A negligence case starts with defining the duty owed and then whether the duty was breached. It is very wise to reread this case, and I urge you to do so. Thank you.